Hello and welcome to the company Collectibles.
Hello, welcome to the channel. If you don't know me, please subscribe. You will be granted your wishes, I promise. Just look under your chair. It's right there. Hello, greetings, and today we're going to be doing a buyer pass on what is it? I don't even have pricing yet. I don't have date yet, but I got my verdict. So we're going to go ahead with that. It's going to be on the infamous Purge Trooper that was in the show and I don't think he even shot anything. He just ran and tried to run real fast again and didn't make it. But we're here on Comic Concepts for when it does drop for those of you who wants it. Hint, hint of what's this verdict. So this trooper, it dropped last night. I'm not sure when the pre-orders are going to go up, but I said, you know what? This trooper's probably going to be around $230-ish. They're probably bumping up the price. It's a regular clone trooper with a repaint and some new armor pieces. Oh, look, a pauldron. Probably a year and a half wait. But I'm not so much bashing Hot Toys here. Let's go over what Hot Toys did here, actually. What could do. This is a basically clone trooper armor and a bunch of reusing and a comma, and we've gotten that stuff. All it has is a cape or a wired cape. They should be able to produce figures like this more faster. Things that's being recasted, you know, clone armor. You should be able to recast certain things like that. Okay? You have the Death Trooper blaster. Cool. We need to diminish that weight and time frame that Hot Toys has come to develop as our new standard of receiving figures. Now, with that being said, Hot Toys, that's all my issues with you right now as of troopers and reissues or whatever. Do them faster at a better price. We're seeing increased pricing. Make us reflect on that, okay? Make it happen that we understand why. You know, we're getting faster production rates. We're not getting anything faster right now. We've gotten a drop of figures lately, but we need faster production as far as pre-orders go. That way we don't, you know, by the time this figure releases, would you really be into any of these figures? I mean, think of it. Some of the endgame figures that haven't released yet. Are you still into those? You know, the time frames are really, really long. And I think that's why people have just stopped pre-ordering. Not necessarily people just completely stop, but no Java. But just people canceling, not sure until the time comes type pre-orders. So, with that being said, that's Hot Toys' problem. They need to fix... They need to fix that. This is kind of cool. I don't know what this is. But they need to fix that. The time frames and whatnot. Now, as for why I will be passing on this figure, and it's a trooper variant, and usually I love my trooper variants, I think Disney's just trashing these new trooper variants. I feel they should have used the Jedi Fallen Order Purge Trooper, which has the Airborne Trooper helmet. Now, obviously, this is a Phase 2 or something of the matter, that they're using something other than that. Now, they have a very Vader-esque look in this, as you can see from the front of the helmet. They tried to go Vader-y, but all I got from this was really sequel trilogy features. I really felt like this is very First Order-y. It just looks way too new school. It doesn't look as old school as Stormtroopers would be, and this is a genre going into Stormtroopers. They're not necessarily going into First Order. The Stormtrooper, the Empire, just started. So I would have suggested they have used a very more classic look design versus the, I don't know, this just looks like very first ordery. This looks like a trooper that's gonna sit on shelves a while. As you can see, Stormtrooper. The only thing I don't like the Stormtroopers of the new design. I don't like that they're using the Rogue One design. I like the A New Hope design or Return of the Jedi. I wish they would have continued with that. I don't know how they're still using these helmets. Maybe it's the first phase of Stormtroopers, which is okay, understood. I hope they move into A New Hope designs. But same old base we get. But other than that, the thing is, it just doesn't look all right to me. And then you get this pleather comma, which it just looks, it's pleather, and it's gonna crackle, kaboom, Rice Krispies. So that's a lot of the reasons. There is like, that's why I don't really go for figures like this. It's a trooper. Yes, it's awesome. I don't even care about the price. It's gonna have a price increase for sure. Probably $230, something like that. And I don't think this is a $230 trooper for what it comes with. Let's see, for what it comes with. I mean, I wish it was the airborne trooper helmet. If that was the case, we would have been on good terms. But they kind of went with their own here, and I don't know. Yeah. So here we have what's going on and all the things that comes with him. I mean, nothing really. And there'll be a price increase. I highly, oh man, I wish I knew the price, but it will be. Like I said, helmet design. And for Hot Toys, another thing, Hot Toys, for you to say that this is going to be their first figure to come out, you know, like from the show. Really, Hot Toys? This guy? He got, like, he didn't even shoot his blaster and he got flooded and he drowned. I really wish they would have done at least Obi Wan, you know, and Darth Vader. Obviously, because we want to get him out the gates as soon as possible. I don't want to have to keep waiting, you know. It's going to be a keep on waiting game. And then a year later, they're going to release Darth Vader and Obi Wan because they know we're going to buy him. That's not how you do it, Hot Toys. I've seen you do that a lot, and we want our figures as soon as the show drops. That's how you get your pre-order numbers up, is getting figures out as soon as the trend drops. You get impulse buyers and emotional buyers. That's where you make your money. You take advantage of the market. This is not taking advantage of the market. And as much as I want to say that's abuse of market, taking advantage, that's also an advantage to us. You know, getting our figures as soon as possible. I mean, you have 2-year wait times for some of these things. We still don't have Clone Wars Obi Wan Kenobi, and I'm receiving my Anakin with Stap in about a week. And they were both teased at the same time. Given that if we do get a Clone Wars Obi Wan, it will be released in the next year to 2 years. That's a very long time. That's too much time. That's not good for you, Hot Toys, because we're not able to complete collections. We're not able to complete our dioramas, our looks, our trooper builds. It's just horrible planning from you, Hot Toys. I don't see how that makes sense in your business ethics. You should be releasing figures more and more together. That way we have, you know, like Chirrut Imwe. Where's Baze Malbus? We never got Cassian Andor. We never got a ton of characters from Rogue One. So it's just a matter of, like, what are you doing, Hot Toys? I understand, like, cool story, like, but this is the easy stuff. Like, I understand you can capitalize on this stuff. We're not stupid anymore. You capitalize on stuff like this. Okay, but show us that you're making good progress. You're not showing us that. We're not getting Obi-Wan. Where's Clone Wars or Obi-Wan? Where's Mace Windu? You know, Attack of the Clones is 20th anniversary. Where is everything? So, this turned into a rant video, didn't it? So that's my disappointment. It's both Star Wars and Hot Toys both playing this game on us that it gets old. And you're not giving us what we want. This show was Obi Wan Kenobi. Who the hell is Reva? I don't even care about the character. I don't care about who she is or what she is. Why? Why do we care so much about her? It's Obi Wan Kenobi. She almost had more screen time than Obi-Wan did in some episodes. The very last episode is when we got our justice. Not even, I won't even say justice. They didn't even get the music soundtrack right. So, I mean, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as listening to what we want, and we spend money. I don't get how you entertain a crowd that you go against, you know? Usually you learn your customer, and that's how you make money. If you know what's going on, you make money. I don't know what these two companies are doing, yet they're million-dollar companies. Disney, billion-dollar company. They hit some things, and then they completely flip on another. And then you have some indie films on YouTube making better choreography and lightsaber duels than they do. So with all of that going on, it's a pass. It's a pass 99.com for me. Because why? Why would I get something like this and I have that many issues with the whole pasta, roni, lasagna meal? I don't know. I just wish we had more love, more heroes, more villains. We're getting a nice flavor of troopers, so cool. But give us our peeps. So if you like what you saw in Easy Company Collectibles, make sure you subscribe, like, and share the video. And until next time, I will see you later. Let me know if you agree, disagree, comment down below, and tell me.